It was cool enough to put the flannel on Casey this morning,
that's so
and he's
cute.
so cute in flannel.
Amanda is really. I'm living through this, but Brian knows that I've been having feelings about Luca getting older, and then I'm just getting hit with you, and Isaac has a beautiful baby too, and I was like, guys, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. Like the age. Well, what I remembered, what I was saying is like when you can still dress them.
Yeah.
And that goes on for years.
Because Luca's out.
He's not. Today was picture day, so he was willing to wear something nice, but otherwise Under Armour.
Yep.
Yeah, he looked very dapper this morning.
This is a one-off, but he wasn't going to be doing the flannel. Like if I tried to put that on him today, he'd be like, "I'm hot. I'm not wearing it."
Well, there was a little bit of fussing about it.
Yeah, that's okay. You just got to get the picture. You got to get that moment captured, right? 65 today in Portland. It was coolish this morning. It'll be cooler tonight into tomorrow morning. And it was only in the 50s in Caribou and Holton. We did a little bit better over southern Maine than I would have anticipated, but in the ballpark there in the low to mid 60s. Got a couple of tropical systems or ex-tropical systems here off the coast. The reason I'm showing you these is because it sets up the reason why we have a high surf advisory valid for a few more hours. Big waves, rip currents. I always think of these as being more of an issue when you're talking about people swimming at the beach, and I don't think there's a lot of that going on. Surfing, sure, but not so much swimming. And we also have frost advisories inland, as temperatures tonight will be cold enough to warrant that, in the mid-30s this evening, but within striking distance of getting down to freezing itself, depending on how the winds flatten out overnight tonight. Coastline's probably upper 30s to around 40, and then we will see some 20s into the mountains and across northern Maine and northern New Hampshire as well. So tomorrow is similar to today, but the wind should be more settled down, and it's probably more consistently sunny, especially the first half of the day is sunnier than today. Temperatures about the same though, 60 to 65, 50s across far northern Maine. And then we get into Friday and we start to warm back up. Not anything crazy, but we'll be in the upper 60s to around 70 on Friday, and we'll see a lot of sunshine. I think that'll feel like a nicer day when compared with today and tomorrow, but it's a preference thing, right? We go into Saturday and we start pushing at that point into the mid and upper 70s. High pressure moves out of the way, back into the warm sector. The question here really is just how warm can we get under this warm sector, because the models have a lot of chances for around 80 and some chances for us to be a little bit warmer than that. So it's just going to come down to how the sun plays out, what exactly the warmest day is here. But I think it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are really quite mild days. And you can see it here in our temperature trend. Average high is 65 this time of the year. And so when we get into this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday time period, we're hovering around 80 that entire time. And I actually think Wednesday is in the 70s as well. Then a front comes through on Wednesday afternoon, and that shuts it down indefinitely for a while. And as I hinted to Brian, when you shut it down in October, you never know if it's coming back. But we'll keep an eye on that. Until then, that's the only rain in the forecast. It doesn't look like a ton, guys. That's next Wednesday. But man, what a good looking weekend and week overall. Kind of something for everyone. And if this was the coolest day, it wasn't that cool, right? I mean, you know, tonight will be chilly, but we'll be back into the 70s in short order. And I'll fix it. My chair's too high. And we'll be back to 80 or so in a lot of spots Sunday, Monday. So that'd be
big swing.
These chairs do their own thing. Like you leave the chair, it just
and then
resets
you're up high.
up here. Yeah.
That's all right. I just don't want you towering over me.
It's too much. Too much.
All right, thanks, Keith.